From the burnt toast theory to hot girl walks, Gen Z is reshaping how we talk about mental health. But is pop psychology helping? Or creating more anxiety? A piece of burnt toast. Harmless, right? But for Gen Z, this has become more than breakfast. It's a metaphor for life. The burnt toast theory, a viral TikTok trend, says that even small setbacks can save you from something worse. Missed your bus. Maybe you avoided an accident. Spilled coffee. Maybe you dodged a bad meeting. Comforting, yes. But what happens when pop psychology becomes the lens through which an entire generation sees the world? Let's be honest, Gen Z loves bite-sized wisdom. In a 15-second TikTok Instagram Reels, you can learn why you self-sabotage. And why your mood swings might be because Mercury is in retrograde. It feels like therapy, but without the therapy bill. And in a world drowning in information, who doesn't want a shortcut to understanding themselves? The language of psychology has gone mainstream, and in many ways, we're talking about mental health more openly than ever before. But here's where it gets tricky. Imagine a teenager scrolling at 2 a.m. She sees a video. If you overthink, you have anxiety. Another says, if you like being alone, you might have avoidant personality disorder. Suddenly, every quirk feels like a diagnosis. Every mood shift feels like a mental illness. Pop psychology can validate our feelings, but it can also trap us. It simplifies complex human emotions into bite-sized labels. And before you know it, you're defining yourself by a 10-second video made by a stranger. The more you watch, the more you become the label. You stop asking, is this me? And start saying, this is me. And that's where self-discovery turns into self-diagnosis. But here's the psychology behind why pop psychology hits so hard, especially for Gen Z. This generation grew up in uncertainty, economic crashes, a pandemic, climate anxiety. When the world feels unstable, having a simple explanation for your emotions feels safe. It's control in a chaotic world. Trends like the hot girl walk or burnt toast theory give structure to chaos. They turn anxiety into a storyline. And humans, we crave stories. Pop psychology isn't the villain, it's the spark, the starting point. But real growth comes when you move beyond the trend and into true self-awareness. That means reading credible sources, talking to professionals, and remembering, a 15-second video can inspire you, but it can't define you. If this made you rethink how you scroll, subscribe to Psyche Insight for more deep dives into the mind, where trends meet truth. Your mind deserves more than a hashtag.